Okay, it took a long time and we finally got some movement on this. I'm up about 4%, but I think this is the end of this. And oh wait, where are you? I pressed the wrong button. And I think we're gonna close this sucker. NVTS 4%, about $7,000. Sorry, because I'm trying to look at the phone and record with the phone. It looks like I did not catch it. 468. I'm at 468. Let's see, because there was a large seller at 470, and it looks like I did not catch on time. Let's see what happens here, if I'm gonna grab it or not. We had 469, but on the ask, but like fraction of a second. I need 468 on the bid. Probably not. I mean, we had a pullback. I was hoping that this V was going to continue, and then it didn't. We had a dip here, and that whoever was selling on 470 was selling like 500 plus on the ask size. So that wasn't gonna happen. Shit. Two cars just hit each other over here in front of me. Shit. Man, I was hoping to get that 7,000, but all right, I'm not gonna change it. I'm gonna leave it. Let's see if they come back to it. The video is now getting longer than I wanted this video to be long. Just hoping for like a minute or two thing. Now it's almost 3 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video. I'm keeping my order at 468. Let's see what market does. Okay, this is Thursday. I have 40K in NVTS. I started with 10. It didn't take more than a few seconds for me to go red. I believe I was around 470 something in the first 10. Then I had another order, another 10 at 450, and of course that got filled. Then it kept going down from there, more red. So then I had to get another 20. So now to have an average of 450 with 40,000 shares. So right now I'm up almost 1%, which is really nothing, but I'm up about 2,800. I'm gonna give it a little time, because sometimes I get out of these things too early and then I miss out on the rebound. Usually, you know, sometimes I'm just happy to take my 1,000 and run. And I had my 1,000 right there just before. I could have grabbed it, but it's been my experience lately that I should maybe give it a little time. Let's see if this little V continues to go up. That's my strategy on this one. All right, This was a Twitter alert. This I just happened to see somebody posting on Twitter about it. The company reported earnings in the middle of the day. Ticker symbol LTRY. 20,000 shares. My average price is 131.5 cents. So I'm up about I'm up about 8%, and I'm up about 2,000. Not sure how high this would go. I think it tried to do 150 and it got rejected. There was a large seller on the ask at about 148, 149, 150. So I think if I get 10 cents up on my 20,000 shares, that's 2,000 for me. I think that will be a good in and out. Take the green and run. But I'll see what it does. The news kind of just broke out, so there's gonna be some buyers now and there's gonna be some sellers, and let's see who wins. Anything above 142 gives me my 2,000, because that will give me my 10 cents up. So I'll see. I'm looking to close this out and get rid of it and get out of it. All right, ASST. Of course, my initial 5,000 share position went red. See, I ended up adding another 5,000 so I can average down again. Luckily, it worked out for me favorably, this averaging down, because then I had 10,000 shares and my average price was $8.99. Because I had the order was to buy at $8.95, and my previous price average was $9.05, so that would have put me at $9. But because I got them just once and below, so it was like $8.99. The average on 10,000, and I put in the order to sell at $9.09, so that would have been a 10 cents on 10,000 share position, and it got filled at $9.11. So that would have gave me $11.50. So yeah, I'm happy I'm green. Not happy with overall. I mean, it was not a good trade. I'm just happy that I closed green. I think this would have been a, I don't know, 1%, maybe 2% gain. It would have been that much. $90,000 to get 1,000. So yeah. One of my early trades from this morning, I started with the 1,000 share position. Sure enough, it went down right after that. Then I ended up adding 4,000 to make it a $5,000 share position. If I squeeze 1,000 out of this, I'm gonna take it. I don't know where it's gonna go. Let me see if we go to details here on the chart. I got in initially much higher, then it took a nice big dip to the negative, got red, and now we're kind of, if I see my messages, if I'll see it. Yeah, initially I was in at 965, So I was really high. I mean, right now I'm gonna be red again. So yeah, I mean, it's not going my way, but it's not a large position. I think, where did we fail here? We failed here at about just above 920. It failed. So I think that will be my sort of get out place. I'll see what it does. Alright, trying to manage this one. I'm slightly red. My average price is 513. It's now, between 505 and 510. I also got into EDBL. I was up green on it. I was just up, but it turned red on me. Yeah, I was up, but okay, it is what it is. See, I got in at 360, and the 360 collapsed. It went above the EMA, and we're now in the 340s. So we'll see where that goes, if the 340s will hold or not. I'll have to revisit. BTIX went up nicely after I exited, but I didn't trust it. I did not trust it, so I had to I exit out. I couldn't trust it. But this was a good exit because this went down. BLMZ, it kept going down after I exited, so that was a good exit. EDVL, I might have to average down. I'm in at 360, so I might have to put an order at, let's say, maybe 310, maybe 320. I'll look. I don't know if it goes down to $3, man. I mean, that would be a big dip. Let's see where it holds. All right, so got a couple of losers and a couple of winners. PTIX, I closed green 21. I actually went up after I closed, but that's fine. I didn't trust it. BLMZ, I closed on 17 and change. It dropped down since I closed. BLMZ, I closed on 36.9. My order was 36.86. I closed 36.9. And PTIX, I had an order to close at 8.99. I closed it at 9.05. I got two losers right now. They were green, now they're red. So I just gotta manage that right now. Okay, this is PTIX. I have a pretty good size in this one, but I don't trust it. So I'm up about 1.5%. But I was red on it. And I'm not sure if I want to mess around with it or not. You see, it's not holding anything. I think I'm gonna try to close at 9 or 8.99 and just call it a day. This is BLMZ. I have about 200,000 shares. My average price is 28.05 cents. Right now we're about 34 to 35 cents, going up and down. So I'm up about 23, 24, 25%. I mean, it goes up and down. So I'm up on it right now about 14 to 15K, which is a good, I think, solid gain. I think on this one I'm gonna be trying to close soon. I think we were at 36 before. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to close on this one. This is MLGO, 30,000 shares. My average price is 146. Right now it's hovering around 155, 156, 154. So I'm up about 6%. We did have a high of about 167 at the opening bell, sort of, but that did not last. I'm gonna wait to see if it revisits the 160, and if it revisits the 160, then I will be looking to close above 160. I'm not looking to add to this one. This one is from yesterday. This is NRXS. I have 10,000 share position. My average price is 524. It's kind of struggling to stay up above 6. Right now I'm up about 14%, 15%, and it jumps up and down. I'm gonna wait a bit to see if it can stay up above 6, because as soon as it crosses over 6, it comes back just down under. But it will be great if it stays above 6, then I will look to close it above 6. Good Monday morning. Happy Monday. A video about my paper money trading with PTIX. In and out of this position multiple times. Currently I have 20,000 shares. 10,000 of them I got at 649. The other 10,000 I got at 657, making my average price 653. I'm up now at 13% on this position. I had it before, so these are my from the difference between the previous earnings. It looks like we might cross over 8. Possible, I don't know. It looks like we might cross over 8. We are just under 8 on the chart. The high of the day was 880, and it came down obviously a lot since then. I grabbed, see, my average here is at 653, so I didn't catch the very bottom, but I did okay considering I'm doing this from 2 phones and in a car. So right now, I don't know, it looks, did we might have hit a circuit breaker. Yeah, because nothing is moving. Wait, nothing is moving, so we might have hit a circuit breaker, because there is no activity out, because I was about to sell, I was about to put close on it. I was about to put close. I'm up 50K and about 22%. So I'm gonna put where am I at here? If I go back to details, where was the resistance here on this previous run? The resistance was around 8, just below 820. Just below 820 was the resistance. So let me see. I'm gonna put my order for 809. Even though we are at the circuit breaker stop right now, I'm gonna put my order to sell the remaining 20,000 at 809. This was a 70,000 position just before. Okay, I'm back in it. This time I have 20,000 shares. Now obviously it went up, so my average price is 49.41, or just below 50 cents. We just had a new high of the day. I think I saw 56 cents. Let me see, just see quickly. 57.33, new high of the day. So I'm gonna be looking to get out. I got another 1,300 on it. I got another 13% on it. So I'm gonna be looking to get out of this one too. Let's see if we're gonna crash from here, or if we're gonna try to get, but those looks like we are dipping down. Let me see some green. Yeah, whatever. I think I'm closing it. I don't want to ruin it. This should be a fast video. I don't really have time to record. I have a small position in AFMD, 10,000 shares, and even though on the money it's not a big gain, on the P&L I'm approaching 20%. If only every single trade could be up 20% green, that would be amazing. But obviously that's wishful thinking. But this one is really making a move, and I am going to close it. I don't know where it would go, but simply because, you know, trying to catch that 33% move, that's what's amazing. Trying to catch that 33% move. Obviously the rest of my crap is all losers, but if you see 938, I bought 10,000 shares at 31 cents and 31.7, and then at 941 I sold at 42.4. Okay, so I was in the trade 3 minutes, and those 3 minutes I got $1,000, 1,073. Okay, so obviously this thing looks like it's gonna continue up. When that's fine. I got my 1,000 for the day. 33% gain is no joke. Okay, got one nice mover here. CLIK. He has some news this morning. Right now I'm up about 19%, 18%. The high of the day, I believe, was 114, and we just made that high 2 minutes ago. He actually activated a circuit breaker and it was halted for a few minutes, so I'm gonna watch it. I think it goes to a new high of the day. Here I'm also up, but this is kind of going up and down really. Looks like I just, what was that message? Okay, I don't really care about that. So So I have an order to add. If they fall, I'm gonna average down. I have an order to add both of those on the top. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is kind of dipping down now. It's below $1. But okay. Take the winners with the losers. All right. So far so good. So far so good. The stocks are trying to find their direction, what they want to do, which way they want to go. So far so good. Let's see. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. I got one winner early this morning. Still open position. I'm up about 13 to 14% on it. I'm gonna see how high can it go. Right now it's kind of hovering at 154, 155, and 156 area. I got a few other stuff, but looks like they all went red. Not by a lot, but they all went red, and we'll see if they reverse. But this is one I'm gonna be now focusing on. If I go to details, yeah, seems like there was some resistance at the 154, 155. We got rejected here. But I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna see if this is gonna be a major pullback or a minor pullback, just sellers taking their profits and leaving. Let's see, because the news came after 9 a.m. So this was not preloaded that much. Only has about 8.6 million shares, so it's not a lot. 52-week high is 352. So I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. See, now I'm up like 8-9%. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna let it go. I'm patient. I'm gonna learn how to be patient on this one, and I'm gonna obviously. Okay, it looks like this one turned green also. Just now turned green. About 2%. And this one also turned green as well. About 3%. Okay, so enough of the video. I need to pay attention to my stocks, and maybe I'll have a follow-up video soon.